Hi and welcome to another episode. What we've got here is another LED mask. Nearly a year ago I did a video on this, up there somewhere if you want to have a look at it. I'm going to open up and be truthful about this. What happened after the last video, Megoo company or somebody from there actually contacted me. There was going to be talks of doing sponsorship of some sort, but it didn't work out. So this one is also being purchased by me. So Megoo have nothing to do with this apart from they have the site on Amazon. Now, what I want to point out with this one is that it's supposed to be a step up from the last one. Let's open it up and have a look. This time it's a bit of a fancier box. It opens up sideways. You can see reflections off of my camera. What you get inside the box is obviously the mask. You get a little manual type thing and a USB-C charging cable. So let's put the box out of the way so we can see the mask better. I'll put it that way around for now. Let's put the box to one side. Clunk, clack, bang, wallop, smash of windows. Right. Let's have a look at the little manual first. It says shining RGB on it. You can just about tell that it's got obviously gradients of colours. Trying to show off that it can do that. Now it says it's the Shining RGB 2. It's a Wi-Fi. It's a model SL019. Battery life is, or battery type, sorry, is a 103450 polymer battery. The product's been made out of ABS plastic PVC lenses and silicone. Input voltage is 5 volts and 1 amp. So you need at least that to charge it up. Charging type is a C, interface charging, we know it's USB-C. Charging time is 5 hours, it should last for 8 hours. It's got roughly, well it says it's got 2000 milliamp hours battery and actually give you 500 cycles or more of charging. The RGBs in use are 212 RGB. And the screen will show charging and long press on off for 5 seconds to switch the device on and off, on a short press to switch content, and you can cover the sensor switch with a hand. Okay, pictures appear display, and then it will just change the screen pattern. And then it babbles on about how to set it up, which basically you turn your Wi-Fi on your phone and you turn the device on after you've charged it obviously, and you look for a device that says shining RGB underscore, and it says 4 X's, but basically there's a number which represents the particular device that you have, I believe. Or was it the fact that it's a device type? Anyway, the point is it comes up with a number. So it's that. Now, adding it to Wi-Fi, I've done this already. I actually found it's a bit fiddly, especially if you leave your phone laying flat. Probably makes an awful lot of sense, that. But I found getting it to hook up took like maybe 5 goes, and don't try hooking up to it straight away after it's just booted up. It'll put out a Wi-Fi signal and your phone will see that, but wait a little while still before you actually start trying to do it. You can get the app from Apple or Google. I've not got an Apple phone at the moment, so you can scan that and that'll take you to the representing place of what you need to do for your particular phone. Apart from that though, it's got the whole interface things, which we'll talk about after we've turned it on. Right, so let's peel this off. Dun, dun, dun. Let's get it in shot. Oh, it's actually stuck so well it tore across the top there. Staticky. Right, hopefully it's got some charge still. Hold it down 5 seconds, it'd say in the manual. There we go, it's got a bit of charge still. Let's try turning the lights off and see if we can get a better picture for you guys to be able to look at it. Hopefully I haven't made anyone else's lights turn off this time around. Had a bit of fun with somebody, turned out their light system is also called Office and they ask a certain Amazon device to do stuff. Anyway, you're going to have to put up with a bit of glare from the screen. Now this one The reason why I'm experimenting with this one is this is classed as the HD one. You might notice it's got far many more dots than the last one did. The last one had 2070. This one supposedly has 3600. So that's quite a bump in percentage, isn't it, of how many more LEDs you get. This is the area where your eyes stick out. Can we change? Oh. I've obviously not got it turned on just yet. Let me see if I can turn this monitor off so you can see what's happening there as well. There we go, that's even better, isn't it? Alright, so I'm pressing the button at the moment to change things. Now, some of the pictures do look good, and other ones are a little bit strange because your eyes don't actually, like, your eyes are here, but the graphics eyes is down here. It doesn't always match up on the ones that they're representing. I understand that these might be generic pictures or something, but to me it would make more sense to have ones that you can at least get away with your eyes coming out as the eyes of the face below, like this one. So the idea with this, of course, that looks like it's actually upside down, that one. The idea of this, of course, is that maybe you want to wear this at Halloween and, you know, jump out at people and scare them. I'll go to some Halloween party. These are all the faces that are default in there. Maybe Valentine's Day. I don't know if you're going to be able to jump out on your loved one and go, I love you, scarily. Yeah, maybe not. And some of them do remind me of the images that were on the old one, although there is one. And this is the difference as well. This one actually does animations that you can upload yourself eventually. So these are quite interesting. Oh, scary. They're supposed to be flames, you can't quite see it. The flickering, the horizontal flickering you might be seeing, you don't see that in real life. I'm sure you've heard that plenty of times. That's actually not horizontal. Diagonal flickering that might be appearing on the video. That's to do with the cameras not sunk. Don't worry about that, it doesn't happen in real life. It's actually a very nice picture. You can definitely see the big jump between this one and the last one. Let's keep scrolling through. Stay with me, because we are going to eventually look at, oh, psychedelic, of what you can actually do on the phone and what it does. I kind of, I know it sounds silly, but I kind of like the idea of this display with the eyes also having the LEDs in front. I'm not too sure how you could do that, so you can still see. I sort of think I'd be alright with seeing lights from the back. I'm assuming you could maybe do some kind of a matrix of where there's very fine wires leading to LEDs, and yes, it's not going to be great to look through the whole time, but at least people would see video all the way across. I think I said the same sort of thing on the last one. Oh look, a sports car on a mask. I think it's just trying to show. Come on. I think that's some footballer on a keyboard or something. A strange thing. And we're back at the start again, aren't we? I believe. Oh no. Anyway, let's leave it on one that's not too distracting, as in a still. See, like that. Sorry, I can't go back again. Sadly, that like this one, as in this one as well, where the eyes don't match up to the graphic. I think they should have got somebody to make some special mask pictures to go with this. Let's leave that like that on that one. What can I stick underneath it to stop it from wobbling forward? Will this fit? There we go. Right, so you can just about see here I've got the manual. I'm going to talk about the manual while I'm looking at it with you, but also I'm going to bring my phone up so that you can see with the app once I get the app loaded, because the last app was called Shining Mask and wasn't particularly great. This one, on the other hand, is called Shining. And press go. No device that connected. See, that's the thing. The Wi-Fi mask doesn't actually connect to your local area network. It connects, you have to do a Wi-Fi connection directly between your phone and the mask. So let me just connect up to that again. Yeah, the numbering that I said before was like Shining RGB underscore. It's like hexadecimal, as in mine starts with a letter, so, and finishes with a letter. You get the whole thing of connecting this time or always and all that sort of stuff. Let's try again with this. See, it doesn't always want to connect. There we go. It has done it. Now it's a bit blown out, but it says text at the top left, image, videos, DIY, do it yourself, music, and doodle, and you can change the brightness of the screen down at the bottom here. And also you can turn on gesture remote switch. So it's saying okay for that. So now when I wave my hand over it, it sees my hand. There we go. See, it's changing the masks now. Let's change that one just so I don't get done for some kind of movie. Right. Video ones. I haven't particularly got any ones that I want to do. I don't want to show you all my wonderful photos, but basically that's how you do it. And the video image is the ones that it's already got. There's still ones, and it's got GIF ones, which is what we've already looked through anyway. So yeah, they're the stock ones that are already on it. They're already on the device, all of those. You can do like what I shown in the last video as well with music. It will do this basically. You can see the date that I'm doing right now. If they recorded something, you can play that back, as in if you've got music files on your phone, or you can turn your mic on. Now the animation on the phone is just the same animation constantly, but what's actually happening at the moment is that the information that my phone is picking up, it's telling the mask it should jump around like you're some DJ that does electronic music. We all know which band I'm talking about. Now, that's kind of cool in itself. It's kind of a shame that this doesn't follow the same animation, because obviously you can't see your mask while you've got your mask on. So it'd be nice to know that it is actually responding to what you're wanting to do at the moment. As I say, you can also just do a normal music file, or some other file that you want to do. Let's change that image again. Which one did we have? This one, didn't we? All right. Or, if you want, you can carefully draw yourself. I'm no artist. And we can draw a big circle around there and a big circle around there. This is obviously rubbish drawing, and we can change colours. I've got some squiggles of red. You can't really see it because of the blowout of here. Can I turn the brightness down on my phone? Would that help? It's making it look a bit fuzzy, but you get the idea. Let's change over here. Right, and we can send that to the phone. Downloaded it and ugh. So you can do that. But also you can do a quick video and send that up, or take a photo of somebody so you could pretend that you're somebody else's face if you wanted to. And really, that's it. It's the same as the last one, but better. It works through Wi-Fi, so the information goes through across a lot quicker. It's not just Bluetooth. And then also, yeah, it does video files now, so it does do animations of what you want it to do. So, you know, your favorite little clip of something you want to do, or you can create your own animations on your computer and then, or on your phone, and then send them across. Yeah, let's just put this image back again. But yeah, that's really it. I hope this gives you an idea of what you can do in the realms of playing around with it. Now, as for fitting, I'm nearly 6 foot, just over 180 centimeters. And I've not got a huge head, but I do have fun trying to buy hats. Let's put it that way. This mask is too small for me to wear it for any period of time. My nose squishes up against it. If you've got quite a squidgy nose, you're probably fine, or a button nose or something like that, even though you're a tall person. But this has been definitely designed for people that are smaller in stature. You know, probably great fun for kids, maybe a little bit scary depending on how they age, but you know, some kid around, I don't know, 8 to 14 or something like that might have a great lot of fun playing around, making people jump out of their skin at Halloween. Or just people that are a bit of smaller stature than I am myself. And it might not even be your stature, it might just be the size of your head. I've been told I've got a big head. That's all different other insults that have followed that one as well. But apart from that, I would recommend at least getting this from Amazon, giving it a go, see how well you do. Megoo, if you're out there and want to get in touch again, please do. But for everyone else, I hope you've learnt something here today. Great fun for Halloween, if it fits your face. And what else can we say with that? We want you to go down below and click the links for the Discord, the Patreon, the subscribe, the like, and the notification bell. All very important. But as always, happy gaming.